dang it, I forgot about the biggest man. Copy. Huh? For what? No. Watch. What's up, Chris? Uh-oh. Now why? Huh. Yeah. What's up, Brandon? What's up, Chadley? Doesn't matter. Let me go get the case. Dude, oh, I'm trying to kill myself. Annette's sitting in with us today. Ingress. Can't come up.
Oh, you're breaking it with your ears.
You cannot get up here, girl. It's a big negative. That's a negative, Ghost Rider. All right. Go ahead and do your thing. What are we going to do? Where's everybody at? Nobody's talking to us. Why is this? I understand why this thing. I don't care how you do it. Why does this thing not? What am I doing wrong here? I think I'm doing something wrong. It's moving all over the place. What's up, Dave? You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm doing something wrong. Okay, what are you doing? You're making. Why do you put that right there? Push it to the side, so you have somewhere to stack. Push it up.
I just stacked it on top where you had it.
All right, so Nat, we got a crisscross. Lord, guys, this is gonna take a long time. What's up, Anthony? And that's slow here. I promise you, and that's slow. So we're gonna start here because we can.
Hello, Anthony.
What's going on here? I guess so. That is her break. What bean? You cannot come up here, Bill. What's going on, George? Oof, just a lot of packs. Damn, that's a lot of packs. Look at that. Ugh. I have no idea what to look for in these. So we're just gonna try to balance this as best we can. O'Neill Cruz. See what happens.
He's sitting in the bench for lack of effort.
Who is?
O'Neill Cruz.
Is he?
Yeah, he fielded started to field the ball the other day, missed it, and then just stood there and watched it out.
Skoo ball.
Bench. My guess is the right fielder was coming in, but he got benched for lack of effort.
So we're adding, we added in a couple of boxes of megas, just because. Gold. Because we can. Get these things out of the way. Okay, Willie. Junior, no. Over, under. Do we want to be aggressive or not aggressive? That's my first question for everyone here. Do we want to be aggressive or not aggressive? You guys tell me. Anthony's always aggressive. Well, we know that about you, but that's different. Ooh, where does that go? Ronnie Mauricio. Guess we can put a sleeve on that. If we're going aggressive, we're going to say 6.5 autos, 6.5 autos, and 1.5 things that are /10 or better. That's our aggressive stance. Probably should go with half for the /10 or better. So that's our aggressive. I say 7.5 autos, 6.5 autos, 6.5 autos, and 1.5 things that are, I don't know, /10. That's pretty rough. And something. Will we get something /10 or better? I'm just gonna say something that's 10 or better. Because that's aggressive even for me. Shohei. I don't know. So are you saying 1.5 things that are /25 or better? We have our card show this weekend. I think we sent off 600 cards to get graded. I think they're going to make it back. All right, we'll go with that. We'll go with Anthony's. That's it. That sounds reasonable. 6.5 autos and 1.5 /25 or better. Let me fix this. Annette and I were perusing the photos because I don't want to wait till they get back and be surprised, because then I'll gawk too much and won't price enough. And what my goal was to have a lot of cards, minimum. We sent off to SGC. These were all vintage. Minimum, and they turned them around in a week. but that's because I asked them if they would. For my last hurrah. So I want a bunch of the stuff that are $20 to $50, and we did that. We did that. We did very well. $2,000 mantle, 58 tops mantle, which is nice. Who do you use to get your cards graded, George? As if I had to ask. Oh, come on. What are you doing here? Why are you being... I hate that. We might pick up Beckett. We'll see. Jansen, I don't think those things mean anything to me, but... So we need a silver pack auto to make this thing work. Sasaki. Yeah, that didn't impress me a whole lot, the first box. That doesn't mean it's not good. Just means the first box wasn't all that. It's gonna be worse. Mark McGuire. Ooh, what's that on it? Some kind of lotiony kind of a thing. So if you send off 600 cards and they average $20 a piece, well, that's $12,000. And so whatever happens, they do, but not the same way. Theirs is for raw value. So it's pre-grade value of $1,500 or more. We'll get an upcharge. Oof, this thing's a little beat up. So I think we're gonna surpass the $12,000 mark. My guess is somewhere around 20. Something around 20. Like I said, the 58 tops mantle, we hit a 6, which is really nice. That's a $2,000 card. Oh, jeez. Come on. So we had a lot of nice cards in there. Uh-oh, she wasn't jumping on my leg because she had to go potty, did she? Because she went out on the floor.
She was out there about to do it.
Were you by the floor, the door laying down there, chick? What? I can't. I know, but you're going to come up here. Okay. But you can't lick nothing. You can't go on the table. No, you can't. Oh, no, no, no. 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 You can't lick me. Lick your mother. Ah. Ah. Okay, now.
Hi,
Bean.
sweetheart.
See? Told you can't do that. Psycho.
Hold on, you. Pay attention to the minute. Hold on.
We're working here. Now let's see if I can get this right. There. There you go, Dune. Balance. What's up, tiny dog? Got a key? Oh no, we have to random that off out of 50. Oh, look at that. Otani and Aaron Judge game used. Game used out of 50. That's nice. Nah, that's not 50-50. I think the Dodgers are more than the Yankees. So anytime we do a random like this, it always leans heavier toward the team that paid more. Yeah, that is nice. Let's just do it right now. We're going to tear off the Band-Aid. As soon as I get done with this stack, we're going to jump right into that just for the fun of it. Anthony and, is it Anthony and George? Anthony and George. So we're going to set this up. Let me get the, we're going to do it right now. Where's Anthony? He was here. Let me set this up. So let's see, the Yankees cost, I don't want insight. Dodgers were 139, so that's 14. And the Yankees are 99, so that's 10. So there's not much of an advantage. Go to all right, so let me bring you guys in. If I got this right, play capture. Got this right, this should be 24. We're going to random to 10 like we always do. That's our number is 10. 8, 9, 10. So the Yankees win this one. Pretty substantially too. So George beats the odds. Wins the card. I got you in trouble with your wife? I'm sorry. That's a nice card. Game used. We'll take it. That was good. Out of 99, Sam Hilliard. $150 for Reynaldo Lopez. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. 2 relics. Uh-oh. Not numbered. So I finally broke down and got one card for all of our business stuff. Tired of chasing it all. And so I called up MX and I'm like, hey, we have MX business, but I want something that's going to give me some flexibility. And, you know, if I need to, if we run through a cash pour, because like all businesses, sometimes we run through cash pour, you know, times that I can carry it for a couple of weeks until, you know, the coffers aren't bare anymore. And they were like, you got it. And I thought it was going to be a much more complicated process. And they were like, no, you're approved. No preset spending limit. So it's nice. So I spent all day today changing everything over to the MX. I think I got everything. Platinum. Platinum because of the point flexibility. Somebody wants to be able to go to Hawaii every year. And so I was diligent in what we're going to do, Kim, and how we're going to do it. But with the amount of points we'll be putting on every year, we'll be okay. Black, huh? Is black the fancy? The fancier one is the black one, isn't it? Well, it's just, it'll be easier for me to have everything in one place. You know, that's all I cared about, was have everything in one place. We're going to have to, maybe we'll have to talk about the black in a couple of years. Not going to bum rush it. I'm happy to have everything. Do they allow loud laughing in Hawaii? Just a little. That's funny, Chris. Jackson Merrill is out of 199. That's funny. Aloha. Who did? MX did? Let's hope they do that this year. I think we get, after you spend $25,000 or something, which is a couple of weekends, we get 200,000 points, which is pretty good. I'll take that amount of points. Add it on there. Do you have to go? Yeah, $695 annual fee. Oh, look at that thing. Dang. A Nolan Ryan out of 90. God, it sucks. Oh, that's a relic. Jaron Duran, real one relic. That's nice. That sucks. So I think now we're 0 for 3 on autos. Oof. I don't think that's happened before. I mean, we got a long way to go, but Mike Burrows. She's trying to get up here. Santander. I don't want to get my hopes up, George. I don't want to get my hopes up. If I get excited about it, it won't happen. Maybe. Maybe it won't. Carol. Oh. Cunha. Really? I think that would be cool. Oh, look at that. Byron Buxton. Last team, right? Weren't the Twins the last team? Last team Magic. Willie. I haven't decided what we're going to do. We'll do something tomorrow. Nothing on Friday. Then we'll see what happens. Maybe something on Saturday. I was thinking maybe we do a 2-caser of, hold on, does that money work out? I don't think the money works out. I was going to say a 2-caser of Bowman Megas, but I don't think the money works out. It would be more, Cal Raleigh. 24 and a 19. But we'll see. Out of 250, Trevor Story. One sec. McGuire again. That'd be a nice auto. Oh, it's tomorrow, Thursday?
Yeah.
LeMahieu. We haven't had a traditional one of one. I mean, we had that patch. Remember the patch we had that was in the name? I think that's the only one of one we've hit. Ah. Yelich. Churio out of 250. Churio. Churio or Churio? You have to take what's her name home too.
I might have to.
Oof. And I am beat. You're beat up, that's different. Yeah. This hasn't been the most positive thing so far. Yeller. Here, Yeller. Freddie Freeman. Pink. What is that? Oh, an auto. Richard Fitz. Richard Fitz. I never heard of Richard Fitz. Has anyone ever heard of Richard Fitz? Cardinal fan? I mean, Red Sox fan? Because does he fit? I don't know. You've heard of him, Brandon? He gives batters fits? I don't know. We probably would have heard of him. It's a good name for a pitcher if you're good at it. I wonder if the Pirates are going to trade off O'Neal Cruz at the deadline. What's up, Scott? Ah, it was just fine, George. Just fine. 74 Hoop Dreams. I thought this was baseball. Could be me. I don't know, I guess. Killing me. One, two, three, four, five. Half a case left. We need this to improve really quickly. We've had 2 autos. Means we need 5 autos in 6 boxes. We've had nothing. Well, we had the slash 50 for the, you know, the Otani Aaron Judge relic. That was nice. So that would have been a nice auto. Two autos so far. And it's not super exciting for us. I'm stack them up front, stack them back. I'm going to open that one last. We've done one of the megas, we'll do the other at the end. Why are you pushing things forward? You're invading my space. Quit invading my space. This is Space Invaders. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. That's a nice one for the Dodgers. Home field advantage. Lukai. Lukai. Somebody likes that, doesn't she? Will that help you get out of trouble? Out of 74, Pavetta. Somebody's out of a little trouble for that one, right? Isn't it Anthony's wife? It's not Anthony's, your wife? Whose wife is it? Oh no, Anthony's wife likes the, no. Corey Seagar. Who the hell's wife likes? Somebody's wife likes Mookie Betts. Oh yeah, it might be yeah, that guy. Corey Seagar. Sorry, Anthony, never mind. I get you guys all mixed up. It's not going to let us mojo in that last box. She's going to dive right into it. Last Hobby Box
No,
Mojo.
Last hobby box.
That will not let us have it. Last Hobby Box Mojo. I'm shocked that you're a Raiders fan. That's shocked. This is my shocked face. That you are a Raiders fan. Oh, where's the Hank Arenado at? I'm shocked. Genuinely. At a 150, Frankie. How's what's his butt? Jack Caglione been playing? Anyone know? Ah, crap. Murphy's been playing well. $200. Well, it's a start. Or if they put him in update, or if he anchors Series 1 next year. I totally forgot about the break 2 minutes before it was going to start. Work is distracting. Yep. Geez. There's nothing worse than I can't even speak, than working. That's why I refuse to do it. He had 2 homers in the game, huh? He's gonna be a good player. Give him a little time. Now we're into the last Mega Box Mojo. So if you want to Mojo the Mega Box, I mean, you don't have to. We got to run the table if we're going to hit 7 autos. We got to hit it clear or something. I let Anthony talk me into 2/25 or better. That was too aggressive. Too aggressive. It's sometimes good to. Oh, you hit a. What'd you hit? An auto, patch auto. Hey, look at that. Didn't you, Manny, have the Twins? So you hit a patch auto of Byron Buxton. What are you praying for?
Cross it. I said no.
No. Five more total boxes. Yeah, he has a hard time staying healthy. Bo. Salvador the Cheater. Sandy Koufax. spaghetti. 250. Oh, you're paying the price for being too aggressive? No, not yet. Not yet. Tops has been, it's been okay with this. I mean, we've hit, I think, half a dozen autos every time, right? I think. But I won't give up yet. I'm too high again. Why don't you guys tell me I'm too high? I got it. High, I'm low. I'm high, I'm low. I'm high, I'm low. I can't get the centering. Jeez Louise. Today I'm all thumbs. Today I am all thumbs. It happens sometimes. Really? Gotta get down a little bit lower? Better? It's better. Okay, so I need my hand right on top of that little tops thing. Uh-oh. Look at that. That's pretty. That's gold. Oh, it's an, oh, it's one of those thicken autos. Like we had the other day. Who is it this time? Paul Goldschmidt. Very nice. What's up, girl? What's up, girl? You can't be up here. I know. Come up in that chair. You cannot get up here with me. That's nice. Very nice. Heavy ink lumbar. Sounds like a tattoo to me. Somebody put heavy ink on your lumbar? Tristan McKenzie. Got a tattoo. Naughty. We can't have profanity acronyms in here. Out of 76, look at that. That's a nice card for the Mets. He's sucking a little bit right now, but he'll get there. Remove naughty. I have no idea. Looking at too many med reports. Wow. Med reports? Can I file one there too and get and get I can't even. You know, it's been so long since I actually had a job. I forget what things are called. Just because I want to do it, we're gonna do the other mode, the other mega. What do you call it when you're FMLA? Can I get FMLA? Oh, dang. So now I know who to turn. Manny, I need you to approve my workers' comp. Does your whoever you work for cover Costco by any chance? Annette left, so I'll talk about it. So she was in the freezer today, and some moron, forklift driver, drove into the freezer, forks forward, which you're never ever supposed to drive anywhere forks forward as a forklift driver, because I used to be a forklift driver for Costco. Drove into the freezer, did not look to see, fork forward if anybody was in there, and just narrowly avoided wiping Annette out completely. And she said she is not completely clear how she avoided being killed. She screamed, he screamed. She's got bruises all up her arms. But Fly Jr. But he came at her with nowhere for her to go, she said. So I'm thankful she's still alive, but idiot driving with the forks forward, not paying attention to what's going on. I mean, people are just idiots anymore. Yeah, that is a big OSHA. I try to talk her into going to the doctor and tell him she has PTSD now. She won't do it. She's a better person than I am. Tells you how blessed we are as a family. She said she has no idea how everything missed her. Forks down, she could have lost a foot. She could have lost a leg. She said she thinks she jumped on top of the forks, one of the forks, which is why when he stopped really hard, it threw her backwards. Idiots. And how would the idiot have felt if you would kill somebody? Three boxes left. Too many dumb people in this world. Too many people who are, I don't know. Yeah. We are, without a doubt, a very blessed family. We need, what are we at? 3 autos, 4 autos? Come on. Jay Buhner. Oh, look at that. Oh, geez. Why did I throw that? I just threw somebody's card in the garbage can, guys. I got excited. Brady Basso out of 150. Wow, we're going to get there. Maybe. We're going to get there, maybe. Jay Buhner. we'll take them both. Happily. She handles things much different than I would have handled. I would have come unglued on somebody. But thank the Lord that she's not hurt real bad. I mean, her arm's bruised up and stuff. So that's good. That's good. That's all that happened. We need a silver pack auto too. Yes. Well, when she said that, I'm like, oh man, you narrowly avoided a giant payday for me. She didn't think it was as funny as I did. I'm like, dang, that would have been a huge lawsuit for me. Mookie Betts. Fortunately, we've been married 30 years, so she knows I'm joking. But oh, geez. Figures it was some crybaby 20-year-old. Throw a pair. Out of 250. Oh, look at this. And then out of 50. Wow, what's with this box? Oh, that's kind of neat. A 50 and a 250. Oh, that's kind of good. I suggested she, go to the doctor and take a couple of weeks off, but it won't do it. Nothing coming up either for releases, which kind of sucks because we are definitely not a dynasty kind of a group. You know? So I don't know that we're even going to try to break dynasty. I don't think we will. Yeah. Oh, they did have the buy though for Topps Chrome, so that should be within a month. Auto. How about one auto? So Topps Chrome within a month or so, that would be nice. Leo Jimenez. Yeah, they had the buy on Topps.com, so that usually is within a month or so for us. So that'll be good. And we will break it. Hopefully we get enough to break. Things are getting a little bit stingy in Topps land. Old Tom Brady's eating up a lot of product. He wants to open a shop a month for the next 25 years. Ooh. Oh, what is that auto? I think we got a Reverence auto. or something thereof. Another big patch auto coming. And it's out of 10. So Anthony, I didn't see who it is. Anthony, come on, Barry Bonds. Out of 10, Max Muncy. You want to talk about anticlimactic. Max, oh, wait, that's Anthony. That's Anthony. Look at that. Anthony. Max Muncy. Max Muncy, 9 out of 10. Very nice. Very nice. We're getting closer. Oh, we got to look at these. We are getting closer. Sandy Koufax. /10. /10. So that if we're within a /25 or better of being there. And maybe one more auto. I don't know. Maybe another auto. All right, the box improved a lot second half. If we can pop a clear out of here, we're there on the /25 or better. Get a clear. Ooh, 99. Gavin Lukes. Because if it's Frank Dukes, it has to be Gavin Lukes. Doesn't it? Out of 150, Billy Cook. Frank Dukes, you know, Bloodsport. What a great movie. I don't know why Jean-Claude Van Damme did not get an Academy Award for Bloodsport. When he was blind at the end and he yelled like he did. Very deep moment. Very deep moment in cinematic history. All right, guys, last stack mojo. Last stack mojo. I picked up the Willie Mays. 59 out of 5. I picked up a what else did I pick up? Picked up another maze today. Can't remember. Oh yeah, I can see that, man. Come on, give us a break here. Give us a break here. It's got color. Dang, I think that's a variation. Willie Mays out of 150. I just showed you guys Willie Mays, and then that happened. That's neat. We need, just for the fun of it, one more auto. One more. David Bednar, former Giant David Bednar, I think. I feel like Bednar came up with the Giants. Oh, nuts. Nuts. Well, if we can get the other /25 or better, maybe there's a little magic in the moonlight. Salvador the Cheater. Out of 250, George Kirby. All Kings. Come on, clear. We had clears in like the first 2 or 3 cases we opened. Jarek Dieter. Heard of that guy, Jarek Dieter? Tatis. Ferdinand Tatis. I let Anthony make me too aggressive. Too aggressive. Now I regret it. I regret my aggression. So Gacy, he just went with the card. I pulled that aside and he just shot right out of there. Too bad that's not numbered. All right, let's see where we're at. I don't know where we're at. Kirby out of 250, a relic. Pete Crow Armstrong. Bednar Gold. Billy Cook is out of 150. Gavin Lux is out of 99. And Max Muncy is 9 out of 10. Auto number 1. Leo Jimenez Gold. Yates Gold. Ellis 250. Carlos Rodon is out of 50. But then we had back-to-back autos. Basso was out of 150 for the Athletics, and Jay Buhner for the Mariners is a base auto. That's 3. We had 2 home field advantage, so that was nice. Vlad Jr. Hellman, that's mayonnaise, isn't it? Gold, Juan Soto is out of 76. This is a nice card. Tristan McKenzie, look at that one. Heavy Lumber, game used bat autograph of Paul Goldschmidt. Auto number 4. Eric Getty out of 250, a full bleed on Lawler. Eisert is out of is gold. Rizzo Relic. Montas out of 150, that's blue. Corey Seagar is auto number 5. Pavetta out of 74, home field advantage of Mookie. That's a nice 2. The Tampa Bay Rays are out of 74. And look, Richard Fitz. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 6 autos. Churio out of 250. Yelich Relic. DJ LeMahieu Gold. Story is out of 250. And look at that. We hit 7 autos. Byron Buxton. Relic auto. That's auto number 7. We hit 7 autos. I shouldn't let Anthony peer pressure me. Jaron Duran is that fancy thing with the patch and stuff. But Nolan Ryan, he's out of 90, but he's jacked up. So you might want to check and see if you can send that back to Topps and get that fixed. Merrill out of 199. Olsen Relic. Lopez out of 150. Sam Hilliard, oh come on, is out of 99. That's really pretty. We rolled that off, and this is going to the Yankees. But that's game used. 4 out of 50. That's I mean, from an official MLB game from the featured player. So that's pretty awesome. Trent Grisham is gold and Rodon is gold. So you know what? Started kind of sucky. Ended pretty good. That was actually a pretty solid case. I'm actually happy with that. So can't complain. All right, guys, gonna take some pictures. Gonna call the night. We'll do something tomorrow, like I said, and then Friday we're not gonna do anything. Saturday we'll see how I feel about. Saturday we'll see how we feel about it after the show. But I'm leaning towards trying to get another one in this week because I want to make sure that we get them in. But though we have all next week with not really anything going on, so we're not like we're under pressure to do stuff. We'll get there. Appreciate you guys as always. Thanks for hanging out and having fun. And I will see you guys on the Flippy Flop. Have a good night.